Tonight, we start with traffic laws coming January 1st, from speed cameras to what an officer can ask you and cannot ask you during a traffic stop. CBS 8's Richard Allen breaks them down with reaction from local drivers.
Well, that's right. One of those new laws starting in the new year. Drivers in their 70s will no longer have to come in person here to the DMV to renew their licenses, and instead will be able to take their written and vision tests remotely. It's a move, though, that is driving some passionate opinions.
If you want to drive, you should be able to come and kind of wait in line.
And it definitely lessen, the wait in the waiting rooms.
Maybe a line for the elderly.
This driver, whose nearly 90-year-old grandpa just renewed his license, thinks it's crucial that older drivers come in person. She's glad the DMV will still require drivers 80 and over to renew in person.
Just to ensure safety here.
Also coming in 2024, law enforcement who pulls you over will not be able to start the traffic stop by asking, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" Instead, they'll have to provide the reason for the stop before asking any questions.
Sometimes when you get pulled over and you don't think you did anything wrong, you still come up with things that you could have done wrong, so it's kind of self-incriminating.
I think it just takes any sort of vagueness out of the whole situation. Seems like the right thing to do rather than me copping to something. It's like, well, you tell me what you pulled me over for.
Also beginning January 1st, law enforcement will no longer be able to use expired vehicle registration as the sole reason for pulling you over unless it's over 2 months. And officers will first have to verify with the DMV that a vehicle's registration is actually expired longer than 6 months before having it towed. And while not in San Diego yet, cities like LA and Long Beach, as well as San Francisco County, will launch a 5-year speed camera pilot program to monitor and enforce speeding on local roadways. Fines would be based on how fast you were going.
It could be a gift and a curse. I am not sure.
If it starts where everybody's getting tickets now for going even 1 mile or 2 miles over, I think that it kind of sucks.
I'm definitely not into that one. I like the old-fashioned way. You actually catch me in the act rather than a little camera.
And for more information on these laws, as well as many other laws that will be hitting the books in 2024, just go to CBS8.com.